Alright, here we go. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Hello for reasons. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hey, little bit. Welcome back. I hope you're doing well as well. Pick you. What? I'm confused. What do you mean? What do you mean by pick you? Hang on. There's something else. I need to make sure my YouTube chat works. I will see. Okay. Making sure my YouTube chat works. Okay, it works good. Alright, here you go. So yeah, last time I chose you. And then I also chose Dreadbear. I'm colorblind, never mind. Oh, okay.
Come get your upgrade here.
Yeah, let's see. What animatronics do I have? Oh, I guess we can't check in here. Hello, I've returned. Welcome back, Vixen. I hope you're doing well. I'm eating breakfast after 11 a.m. Interesting. Interesting choice of time. Alright, here goes nothing. I don't remember who I have active. Wait. What ending am I doing? Oh, there's nothing special about this run. I'm just collecting animatronics. But, like I said, I have a feeling that the 5th ending has to do with getting all the endings in the same run. Okay, so let's see. With the Foxy, with the Chica, JJ, Toy Chica, Scrap Baby, Shadow Freddy, the Phantoms, Nightmare Fredbear, and Dreadbear. Okay. I guessed it. Well, it's just a feeling. I mean, anybody. I mean, I kind of figured it out. Like the moment I saw that the other endings can be obtained. Dreadbear, my son. Yep, he is an adorable one. Eh. Oh yeah, Vince. Alright, who's here?
Hello?
Do I have all location characters and backdoor trading guests? Oh, interesting. I don't have any of those, no. There you go, buddy. It's always over there. Oh yeah, I should probably buy these things.
Does somebody need a hug? My sensors aren't what they used to be.
There you go, buddy.
Hello? Bye-bye.
I guess I got Freddy and Foxy at the same time. I didn't notice. But, no, I didn't get any of those.
Hello? If I could just squeeze past here, I must be seeing things. You're welcome, Big Buddy. So yeah, there's nothing special about the night I'm playing on. It's just I'm just trying to get all the characters. But after this, though, I'll try out Vanessa and see what it's like. I'll try to get the ending with Vanessa, the final ending with Vanessa. Yeah, just to make it more of a challenge. You're gonna love / hate the guest characters. Some of them are from. You're gonna love or hate the guest characters. Some of them range from copy pastas to annoying mini games to simply being your co-host. However, backdoor in ARG, you'll know how many guests are left. Oh, okay.
I think I met one of them. One dude claims to be like a superstar or something like that. He looked like a bird character.
I know you're in here somewhere.
Rodney? I don't know if that was his name. Oh, I forgot to sell my golden cupcakes. Dang it. Dang it. I forgot to sell. Nope. Rip huge payday. Okay, we read this already. Rodney Redbird, the Suntown Mob. Well, I met him in the FNAF 3 in the Fazbear horror attraction. That's where I found them. Okay. Last time I chose Funtime Foxy and Funtime Freddy, so I think I'll choose Ballora and Baby this time. The one who takes $1 from you when you salvage him. I don't remember. It was in a past live stream. I believe maybe part 3, but I'm not 100% sure. It's either part 2 or part 3. I'm one of the two.
Can't dance?
Yeah, I think I'll salvage this one and I'll save those other two, the Lulz hacks and the other for last. Yeah, okay. When you hear her music begin playing, search the cameras for her, form mini arenas, and click on them before time runs out. Well, damn. That's going to be hard. So I have an incentive to check the cameras, I see. What about you? Find, click on all her bitty babs on the cameras before the end of the night. Interesting. Okay, that's gonna be hell. That's gonna give me hell.
Come get your upgrade here.
Let's see. And that's about all you can get. Oh boy, this is gonna be really bad. That means there's no more mini games. It's just gonna be a lot of camera flipping. Where? Oh, yeah, right. Put that there. There you go, buddy. Where's the last one? There it is. Okay, good.
Hello there.
There you go. At least Red Bear, like, prevents At least Dreadbear like prevents Withered Foxy from appearing. I guess I should be thankful of that. Why did the Biddy Bab sound like that? I don't know, man. Oh god, I didn't realize I got a lot of coins. Alright, invest in that. Let me cool down the office. Perfect. You're welcome, buddy.
Hello? Bye-bye. I know you're in here somewhere. Oh,
Okay, that wasn't so bad though. I guess I got lucky. I got really lucky though. Okay, I'm gonna sell those now. Bye. Oh.
does
Buy that.
somebody need a hug? I see things.
Remember to sell. Now remember to sell them this time. I also went, "You are an idiot," like that one old computer virus. Interesting. Not sure what the pickles do, but it sounds interesting. Guess I'll buy that. That was close. That was close. It makes you 100% happy. Yay. Okay, I'm just gonna activate this now. Alright, shop. Buy those. And I guess buy this. And there we go. Yeah. There you go, buddy.
If I could just here.
And there you go. The pickles are a reference to Pizzeria Simulator. Well, yeah, of course. Of course, who would, if anybody that's at least seen Pizzeria Simulator knows about the pickles on the stool. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna play as Vanessa now. This is the ultimate showdown of Ultimate Destiny. Yeah. Alright, Vanessa. Alright, let's do this. I wonder if the dialogue is gonna be different though. Not that, since I'm playing a different character. Vanessa Shelley. I didn't think I'd ever wind up here again, but I guess things have a funny way of working themselves out. I think taking that summer job, who knows how many years ago, would have led to a whole career. Right, about what I'm doing here. I've actually been working. Good guys, bad guys, explosions as far as the eye can see. Are you gonna try to see if I'm right about the last ending? Well, I mean, I won't know until I try, you know? I mean, sure, I can Google it, but that's boring. I've actually been working at this chain for a while, even before it changed owners. I still slip up and call it Freddy Fazbear sometimes. For now, I had a job at our flagship location, but the hustle and bustle got to be a bit much for me. And so, I asked upper management if I could transfer to a small location, and even with how few locations were still open, this one happened to have a position available. Only one will survive. I wonder who it would be. Interesting. It almost seemed like fate, you know? Like the universe itself wanted me to be right back here at this very moment. Not that I believe in any of that stuff, of course. Regardless, that's where I am now, right back where my whole career started. This is the ultimate shoulder of ultimate destiny. Alright. Alright, Vixen, but no spoilers, okay, please? That's enough about the past. I suppose today begins the new chapter of my career. Okay. Is the phone call going to be any different?
Hello? Hello, hello? Hey, I hope this message finds you well. Now, I've got a salvaging job in the morning, and I imagine you got a long night ahead of you, so for the both of our sakes, I'll try to make this brief. First and foremost, your job.
Oh, the phone. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, that kind of sounds the same. She kind of looks like a character from Sonic the Hedgehog, you know, because the way her eyes are like she has one eyeball, about two pupils. Interesting. I guess since I'm here, I may as well just do this. Oh, actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna try out this again. Okay, let's see. Oh, wow. Okay. That's what I've been saying. Okay. Oh my god, I did it. I did a Fred Sweeper minigame. I can't believe I actually did that. And the bottom, in the middle of the twos. Okay, so I think I finally understand what you guys have been telling me about the, what people have been telling me about the Minesweeper. That gives you a lot of tokens, holy. Hang on, someone's here. Okay, let's see. So there's one there, so that means, yep, okay, yeah, that's good. Damn. Flagging really helps, by the way. It's really hard to keep track of all the mines. I guess. Oh, no, not this one, okay. Chica? No? Okay. Okay. Okay, so there's a one there, so that means, okay, yeah, that's one there. Who's here? Chica? No? Okay. Well, somebody's here. One means there's one mine adjacent in the area, two means there's two in the adjacent, yeah, and so on. Yeah, I figured that part out pretty quickly. I just didn't know my issue was I didn't know where the mines would be located, but I didn't realize it also meant like corners and up and down, left and right, in one tile in every direction. That's what I meant. Damn. Okay. I'm trying to see if I can get like a good clear one. Okay, who's here? Oh, they're both here. Oh, who's attacking first? Which one of y'all's ones are your best friends? See if you want to find the mines next to a bigger number. See if ones agree with you by being placed near. Wow. I didn't get a chance there. Who's here? Okay. Okay. Someone has a mine. This one for sure has a mine. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. There's a mine there. I don't think there's a mine here. Okay. You can also pause scum to focus on the minigames without losing power. So like this. I mean, yeah, but like, I don't know. Okay, so there's a mine there, there's a mine here. Okay, well, whatever. My night's almost there anyway, so. Mine's almost, the night is almost over anyway, so. Here we go, first night on hard difficulty. So. Okay. So I have to pick out 3, but first I gotta do this right here. Okay. There you go, got the present. Vanessa's dialogue with the boss was different. Oh. Okay. Sorry about that. Oh. Well, I can't do anything about it now. Yeah, so I need this. I know, I have to go here to grab it. And now, let me get you. Yeah, because you're an easy one. Let me grab, Withered Chica. And then finally Golden Freddy, because he's also a masked one, I think, right? Because if he isn't, he won't be that hard to deal with. Yep. Am I winning? Pick your poison. Who's the easiest to deal with? Springtrap also with you. Yeah, pretty much all of these guys. All of these guys. I mean, once I get to Lefty, I'm just basically screwed. Okay, so I got the present. I got Springtrap. Oh yeah, so I need to buy this now.
Come get your upgrade here.
Okay, so the prices of everything goes up too in this. I see. I need $100 for this instead, which I guess it makes sense because you're also picking more animatronics, which in turn gives you more money. 3 masks and a flashlight, nice. Yeah. Come on, I was right there. What happens if I do that? Okay, well, I lost $5. That's okay. Minesweeper gives you the most amount of money, I know. But the problem is I'm not very good at it. I've never been good at Minesweeper. Oh, okay. So yeah, all of these have mines. These have mines. Try to keep my $5. Yeah, I know. Every penny is gonna count towards this because if I need upgrades and all that. Okay. Here. Okay, these two have mines. Well, this one also might have a mine. So maybe? Yeah, there we go. That one has a mine. I just need to complete at least one of these, and then I'll be in golden shape. Okay, so one of these three doesn't have a mine. So who's here? Wow, both of you at the exact same time. These all have mines. Yeah, one of these tiles has to, there's 3 tiles that aren't. No, wait a second. Okay, yeah, there was a tile there that I missed. Okay, Springtrap hasn't moved, thankfully. Okay, let's see. Okay. I'm trying to think this carefully. So these 3, that one tells me that one says that, this one says this one. These 2 are next to each other, they're telling me this one has a mine. But then this one here tells me that this has a mine. So 1, 2, 3, so it's just these 2, right? Okay, yeah, there we go. Perfect. Yeah, I did it.
Does somebody need a hug?
No.
Same thing.
Oh god, I hate it when it does this. Twofer.
Bye-bye.
A threefer. Oh no. Okay. I almost screwed that up. Okay, yeah, I like these. Okay, yeah, those ones I like. If you want the cupcakes to be more valuable, you can rewind the clock. The cupcakes before the more value if the night. Yeah, well, yeah, I know that. It's just that I don't feel like having to, you know, spend a lot of time on these nights, and I would really just like get past them, get through them as quickly as possible. Oh, I heard Spring Boy move. I almost missed him too.
If I could just in the wind. Hello? Bye-bye.
Okay, let's see. So these have mines. Mine. Okay, this one's safe. It has a mine. Ah, Springtrap is so aggressive in this.
If I could just squeeze here. I must be seeing things.
Okay, let's see. So these two have mines. I don't have to worry about those. Let's see. So this one has... Okay, so this one should be safe. Nope, it's not. Never mind. Yeah, Golden Freddy's so aggressive. Does he give you tokens? No, he doesn't. So he's just gonna be there every time. Wow. He's there 3 times in a row. There you go, $10. Something I love about Golden Freddy is that he's simply a flip mask on, flip mask off. Yeah, he also gives you like leeway with the cameras, thankfully. Alright, so I wonder if this cutscene is gonna be different. Let's see. 2 people outside. It seems that they're arguing. If you knew what was good for you, you'd leave her to me. Neither of you have any idea what you're getting yourselves into here. What? So you can boss her around? Fat chance. You reek of ulterior motives. Ugh, in fact, you reek in general. Jeez, why do you smell like that? Alright, what's going on here? Oh, no, God dang it. Hang on. I made a mistake. Let me go back and read that. Hang on, I made a mistake there. Ah, there you are. Yes, I was hoping to. Ah, yes, there you are. I was hoping to. Well, hello there, gorgeous. Yes, you are just who I wanted to see. But hey, I was talking. Ladies first, Stinky. It sounded like you had anything worthwhile to say anyhow. You do realize I know who you are, right? What are you doing here? Well, boy, am I glad you asked. See, you've got a little something I want. Well, you got a lot, actually, but whatever that other stuff you brought home with you was doesn't matter to me now. You know that green moldy bunny guy you salvaged? See, funny thing, he actually belongs to me. Under what circumstances, you know neither of you should be handling that thing. Listen, what was your name? Vanessa Shelley. Yes, Vanessa. I apologize if we got off on the wrong foot, but I only want to make one thing clear. Certain things at this company are not meant to be trifled with. That bunny is very much one of them. Do you mean Springtrap or do you mean me? I understand that you are new around here, at least compared to myself. Consider yourself lucky that you still have time to change course. Being around as long as I have, I know I have my fair share of regrets. If I were you, if I were in your shoes as well, I would have loved to get out while I still had the chance. Are you threatening her? I'm only warning you, both of you. If you continue down this path touching things that should not be touched, I feel you won't be happy when they come back to bite you. You know what? You would know a thing about bites, wouldn't you? Excuse me? Oh, come on, what's with that look? It was just a joke. Oh well, you get the picture, don't you, Vanessa? You got two choices here. You can go along with me, or you can bore yourself to death with whatever that guy's got planned. I have a feeling you'll make the right choice in the end. Phew, good riddance. Listen, Vanessa, was it? I like to believe you have good intentions with whatever it is you're doing here, even if I do not fully understand them. In fact, I appreciate you brought that mask back with you. If you happen to find any more, I would love to take them off your hands. Just steer clear of that rabbit, will you? You'll be better off if you don't get your hands dirty. Well, I'm definitely not giving her what she wants, but I can't say I trust that purple guy either. He had a point, though. The whole reason I came here was so I wouldn't have to get involved with this stuff. I don't know if I told you this, but there's a strategy to deal with Lefty. If you place, if she gets stuck... Yeah, I already know that, yeah. In fact, I literally figured that out the day that I got the, salvage ending. I figured that out. It's also a security guard's duty to protect, isn't it? Better keep an eye out for more of these things. I'd hate for them to fall into the wrong hands. I literally figured that out day one that I chose Lefty. Hang on, I got a message. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Anyways, so, gotta do this. Okay, dang it. It's right click to do that. Damn. Who's the most expensive but still easy to deal with? I'm trying to think. There you go. So, let's see. I guess Toy Freddy, right? Because Toy Freddy, all I have to do is do one of his minigames and that's it. How much would he be? Is he like 14, I think, if I remember? 13. Okay, let me answer Bloom Boy's questions.
Hello?
I won't be salvaging this one. Can I just... I think I have to talk to this one, right? And then I can talk to him?
Hello?
There you go. Kick his ass at Minesweeper. It would be so funny. Toy Chicas, let's party. What did they file? What year did they file for bankruptcy? It was 1993, right? What? No, that was the bite of 87.
Hello?
Whatever. Was it really 1987? Yeah, okay, yeah, I was gonna say, like, that's also wrong too. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7. Bird Sweeper 30. So that's 15, 20. That makes 20. That makes 40. No, it was 30. Dang it.
Hello?
There's 7. Which of these is worth 1,400? No, Withered Freddy is worth more than that, and those skeletons worth more. It's Withered Bunny. Yep. The work reason is different depending on your guard. Yeah, I thought so. What? No, I didn't mean to. Why is it why is the same button to make the text go faster is also the same button for selecting?
Hello?
Happened again. I wish we could just use the mouse. Which of these is worth 1,400? It's Wither Bonnie. So 40. It's 45 then. Dang it.
Hello?
7. Withered Bonnie. How many party tables at this location? 20? No.
Hello?
Seriously?
Hello?
But it's not that, it's not that. Is it really just... Is it really 30? Wow. Okay, well, I got it in the end. Let's get Lefty. Okay, I have enough for the thing, the files. So JJ's really easy, so I'll get her. Toy Chica, she's worth a lot, right?
Friday.
Yeah, she's not that bad. Just take all events. I am tempted. I could choose him. But nah, I'll choose you.
Rock.
Anyways, let me go buy stuff, buy the files, and then hopefully
Come get
buy
your
one.
upgrade here.
Yeah, Talbert's files. Yes, that's what I need right here. Anyways, now time to give the gift. Yeah, I have just enough for the files, yeah. Oh my god.
Okay, I gotta think this through. Come on. Its hitbox is a lot bigger than I thought it was. So, yep, no muffled sounds, thankfully. Anyways, thread sweeper. See if I can do this one. So mine there's no mine here. So these are telling me there's a mine here, so there's that. Yeah, this one says there's a mine there. So it means that there's a mine here. That means this one should be safe, yep. And these are telling me there's a mine here. That one says there's a mine there. So that means this should be safe. This one should be safe. And yeah, there's definitely a mine there. Let's see. Yeah, see, this is where it tries to trick me. So there's a mine here. I know that. So that means this is telling me there's a mine here. Okay, I think I'll come back to that one later. So I got these ones. This one says there's a mine here. Let's see what else we got. There might be a mine here. Okay, I'm gonna try something. It's probably gonna be dumb. Okay, good. Okay, so that doesn't help though. Good. This one. So that means this one should be safe, right? Because it says 3 here, so yep, there we go. Okay, making progress. 14 tiles, damn. I got really unlucky with this one. So this one. Okay, these are all telling me this one has a mine. Mine here. So yeah, there's 100% there's a mine there. It's probably a mine here. Okay, yeah, lefty. I forgot about lefty. Where's lefty? Come on, where's lefty? I heard you, spring boy. Where's lefty? Where's lefty? Okay, well, she's about... Okay, you took forever to go away. Okay, there's lefty.
If I could just squeeze past here. Must have been the wind.
Okay, lefty's there.
What is that I spy? I do not have time for this.
Was that your dad yelling in the back? Probably. Yeah, he loves yelling so much. Well, I say that. I don't know if he actually does. I'm just saying that he yells a lot. It's probably just being the withered Freddy of the vents.
Bye-bye.
Okay, I'm trying to figure this part out. So, one of these ones has a mine. So, let's see. So, does that mean this one is safe? Okay. So that means this one has a mine, right? Nope. All of that was safe, okay.
If I could just squeeze past here. My sensors aren't what they used to be.
Oh, security guy! I do not have time for this.
Hello? Bye-bye. If I could just squeeze past here. I must be seeing things.
You just spared yourself from the doors being open for 3 minutes. What do you mean by that? Hang on, I have to ban a bot real quick. Okay. Okay, Lefty's there.
Oh,
I got scared because you didn't put your mask on for JJ.
security guy!
Yeah, I knew that.
I'll find you eventually.
Hello there. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I was okay.
Hi.
I did it on purpose because I was 100% sure that she takes a while to I took a gamble in thinking that she takes a while to attack, and I was right.
I know you're in here somewhere. My sensors aren't what they used to be.
Okay, I think I trapped Lefty. Yeah, I did. Good.
Hello?
God, Springtrap is just so aggressive.
Bye-bye.
Security guy! I'll find you eventually.
Okay, yeah, Lefty's trapped. There we go. Yeah, that's so intense. There's just gonna be a lot of vent animatronics that I'm gonna have to deal with. That's okay. Alright, here we go. That man from last night is back. You know, I can't help but wonder, what is it you're trying to accomplish here? Is your boss giving you a bonus for these? Are you just curious what might happen? I just struggle to see what your motive is here, especially when I doubt you even know what these things are. These things even are. The rabbit, for example. Do you know who or what exactly he is? Whatever he is, I can handle him. You shouldn't be concerned with what the company does with its own property anyway. I'm more concerned with what consequences freeing him and the others will have. Consequences you clearly don't grasp the weight of. Pick the least annoying negligible, yeah. Listen here, let me tell you about this friend I once knew. He's a bit rough around the edges, made plenty of mistakes, but he had a good heart. Always wanted to do the right thing, you know? And I liked that about him. Yet he was also horribly stubborn. He had his hair-brained planned, and he insisted he do it all himself. His cross to bear, so he said. became obsessed, fully submerged in his work. Maybe because he was in over his head, or maybe he just maybe just to try and drown out his own guilt. But soon he began meddling with forces far outside his control. Do you want to know what happened to him? He turned up dead, his brain splattered across the walls of his study. Maybe you won't realize it now. Maybe you won't even realize it after until it's too late. But you'll come to realize these things were sealed away for a reason. He sure likes being vague, doesn't he? You'd think I'd get a little more respect around here, being around as long as I have. Whatever, I'm not gonna let any thinly veiled threats stop me. I've got work to do. Alright, here we go. Anyway, let's see. I'm gonna be using the cameras a lot, so I don't think the phantoms are gonna really help here. Oh, hello. Okay, let me get Scrap Baby first, just before I forget. And then let me do the mini game again before I forget. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be annoying. All right, here goes nothing. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Where? Damn. I already failed. I think FNAF is more interesting as a fantasy, sci-fi, and supernatural than a mystery true crime story. That is a hot take, because I disagree. A mystery that you solve is what I think this game is like. Which I think this game should be. A supernatural mystery, yeah. Damn. Okay, so keep these guys here. Damn, I failed. If only they give you more time for this one, because 40 seconds is just, it's just torture. There we go. People just like it, people just like the thrill of like solving mystery, you know? That's what I meant. I don't know if it's my bias, things like that, like Back to the Future or Stranger Things, but the concept of you being able to change the elements of the timeliness is interesting. It'd be like that sometimes. So you are not that difficult, so I'll choose you. Yeah. Because you only appear once per night, and a lot of what I need to listen to is just audio cues.
I want to tell you about it.
And I think I might choose you. Yeah.
Wicked.
Now, before I give the present, I have to go and buy stuff.
Come get your upgrade here.
Let's see. You. Me, yes, exactly. How's it going? Bunny Gay, welcome, hope you're doing well. Hang on, I gotta check something real quick. Oh yes, finally. Finally, Twitch recognized Twitch recognized my greatness. They gave me transcoding. Hooray! I smell you leaking oils everywhere. I'm sorry, buddy. I had an accident. The sushi that I ate wasn't good sushi after all. I'm sorry about that. Okay, none of these are standing out to me. I mean, I guess maybe this one. Yeah, I'm gonna get this one. Reroll, let's see what happens. I was talking to a little bit, but that's a separate problem we can deal with later, honey. Okay. I don't have enough for this. Damn. In that case, I'll get camera radar. Cool glasses and retina burner. So replaces... Mask is replaced with some cool glasses, which are easier to see through. Replaces all ears. Call me QB. Okay, QB. That rhymes with cutie. What's it called? Hang on. Oh my god. Okay. I know how to want this. Aw, you make me blush. Stop. Why you stop? Because he told me to stop. So I'll listen to what you say. So I think I'll choose this one. Which rooms are occupied? Anywho, hello. How's it going, QB? Because with this, I can say I can tell when Springtrap is moving. It's good for Toy Chico or an office character you can't hear super well. Well, here's the thing about that, Vixen. I know where all the locations of where the cupcake is gonna be. So instead of just buying these and being able to see them, I can simply just click an area where I know it's gonna be. Cam radar is very helpful though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like I need to know when Springtrap moved, and considering how aggressive the original 3 FNAF animatronics, frickbears animatronics are, I think it'll allow me to hear him. But then again, though, I can hear when Springtrap moved. So, and that by that point, I wouldn't need the camera radar. But then again, with a lot of the chaos that's happening, sometimes I missed him a lot of times. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go camera radar. I don't know if I made the right choice, but I did it anyway. Okay, so I got Scrap Baby, so now I gotta go give the present. But it's more convenient, yeah, it is. Here, since... Okay, good, finally. Here, since you've been a good streamer, have this. Have what? What am I getting? Is it a cake? I'd like a cake. Okay, where's Lefty? Lefty's on that side. You just got it. What is it? I'm not seeing anywhere. Oh, the mask. Okay, yeah. Yeah, thanks for the mask. That was really helpful. Sorry, I ate it. Dang it. That was supposed to be my cake. I earned that cake, dang it. Follow. Oh, did you follow me and I just didn't hear it? Did it not? Did you follow and it didn't say? No, it doesn't. It doesn't say you followed. Oh no, it says. Oh no. Wait, what? That's weird. It says you followed. Like when I click on your profile, but it doesn't show up on my feed that you followed. Hang on, let me do an alert. Maybe that'll fix it.
My gut is splitting.
No. Try unfollowing and following again to see if it works. Weird. It says every time you do that, my follower goal shows up, but the follower goal just shows up, but not you following. What? That is super weird. Do I have them turned off? I think that's because I'm special. I think it might be because you're my 340th follower. So instead of showing you as the new follower, it's showing you as a follower. You following helped me reach the goal of 340 followers. But why would it prevent the follow alert from happening? That is super weird. We'll have to look into that after stream. But either way, I appreciate you following me, though. Question, if you really don't mind me asking. Go ahead, depends on the question.
Oh, security guard! I'll find you eventually.
Am I over 15? Yeah, I am 23 years old. Really? Yeah. I mean, is it not? Was it not obvious from my voice?
Does somebody need a my sensors aren't what they used to be.
I sound like I'm 17. Well, I'm flattered.
Now what is that high spot? I'll find you eventually.
My hand some Toy Bonnie. Toy Bonnie, come to me. Nah, I don't want him to come to me. Not even you, Mr. Hippo. Vents. Okay, left.
Hello?
Lefty's there, okay.
Bye-bye.
Spring trap. In the box, where's Lefty? Lefty's there, good. Oh. Twofer. So yeah. Okay, yeah, Lefty's there. Perfect.
what is that I spot?
It's right, Bonnie.
Oh, that's just ready.
Yeah, I'm Spring Trap. I heard you. Lefty. Okay, I think Lefty's... Oh, that was a fake Discord noise. So he does play fake Discord noises. Well, that's annoying.
Does somebody need a
Oh my god.
must have been the wind.
Need Spring Trap. There you go. And Lefty. Where's Lefty? Okay, yeah, Lefty is struck.
Hello?
I do not have time for this.
Hello? Hi. I know you're in here somewhere. I must be seeing things.
I heard that.
Now what is that I spot? Oh, that's just ready.
Bye-bye. I know you're in here somewhere. Must have been the wind.
Now what is that I spot? I'll find you eventually.
Oh yeah, Lefty. Lefty. Okay, yeah, Lefty strapped. You're good.
Hi.
Now what is that I spot?
What is that I spy? It's
I'll find
nothing.
you eventually.
Should probably buy this. So yeah, I'll sell it. I'll sell it.
Does somebody need a
Oh, that's
My
just ready.
sensors aren't what they used to be.
Okay,
Hello?
and so these two. Okay, I think I'm good. Wow, I used a lot of power, man. A lot of power. Too much power. Okay, here we go. Good luck in, mate. Epic. Thank you. Okay, so I'm talking to Vanny this time, okay. Alright, you jerk, give it up. What's your angle here? I don't know what you mean, and even if I did, I'm not talking to you. Don't play dumb with me, I know you're up to something. Do you really expect me to believe the whole newbie shtick thing, huh? You just start working here one day and suddenly you know exactly what to grab and exactly how to deal with it? No, you know more than you should. You're planning something here. Because if you weren't, Spring Trap would have gutted you like a fish by now.
My job is to protect and maintain company equipment, nothing more, nothing less. Whatever crazy rumors surround this company are none of my business. I have no idea what goes on during the day shift. Oh, really? So you mean to tell me you don't know anything about the company's history? The Bite, the Big Bite, the Freddy Faz Cola Recall, the MCI, none of that rings a bell? The MCI? Yeah, the MCI. Surely you have at least heard of that, right? You mean to tell me you haven't heard of the single most infamous event in this company's entire history? I should have figured. After all, if you did, I doubt you would still be... You know what? Why don't I tell you about it? What? What's happening? So this place... Pretty run down these days, huh? But that wasn't always the case. Back in the 80s, gosh, Freddy's was the... We being taken. That seems like it, yeah. Back in the 80s, gosh, Freddy's was the place to be. Everyone and their grandmother wanted to hang out here. If you were a kid, you wouldn't be caught dead anywhere else. Or, well, you get what I mean. Kids loved this place. Loved this place. I'm sure you can imagine how big the crowds were here. But among those happy crowds, there were a few kids who weren't so happy. Missing children incident. The lonely ones, the ones who had trouble making friends. They sat, far away from the crowds, all on their own, all sad and lonely, until one day, a friend came their way. A man, one of the place's performers actually. He loved putting on smiles on the kids' faces, so he'd seek out the loneliest ones he could find. And oh boy, was he good at his job. He'd help them beat the arcade games, sneak them toys from behind the prize counter, stuff like that. And the kids absolutely adored him. I mean, who wouldn't? Eventually, those kids' birthdays would come around. Nobody would show up, of course. That is, except for the man. Why the long face, he'd say. Did you not like the gift I got for you? Oh, silly me. You must not have found it yet. I should have known. Here, I'll show it to you. Follow me. They'd follow along, of course. Who would they be to not trust their best friend? He brought them to the back room in a corner of the pizzeria few ever looked, and fewer ever ventured to. Are you ready? Close your eyes, he'd say, as he ushered them into the room. They went in, he followed behind, and just as they opened their eyes... Wow. There were 4 children in total. The police never found any of them. Do you think if a kid accidentally dripples on the suit, William will die instantly? It is possible. I mean, he does wear a spring lock suit. The police never found the man either. You want to know the funniest part? That man. He's been right here with you this whole time. Yeah, that's right. You've been housing a killer in these walls this entire time. Bet you'll think twice about handling those animatronics now because, wait, what? Why did that just go on its own? Wait, wouldn't, hang on, I missed what that said. Let me go back. Wait, wouldn't the blood trigger the suit? Possibly. Not sure. You know, plot. Let me see. What did that say? Bet you'll think twice about handling those animatronics now, because guess what? All of them are also haunted. You're gonna say they were haunted, aren't you? What? Put that sucker in. You really think I wouldn't have heard about this whole story? Do you know how long I've been working here? But you said I never said anyone. I've never heard anyone call it the MCI though. Like I said, I don't really get involved with that stuff. You total jerk. You really couldn't have led with that? Great. So this whole story was for nothing. Why did I even bother showing up? Okay, fine. No more dressing this up. Let me make this simple. Keep your hands off those robots. They're not yours to keep. Yeah, Vanessa just straight up embarrassed Vanny right there. Those 4 kids. That's all in the past now, right? No, I'm not about to start believing those rumors. Focus on here and now. I have a job to do and I'm going to do it. I need to see this through to the end. Okay, anyway, I think I got a message. Somebody, 1 second. Anyway. Okay, here we go. So first things first, let me go grab Molten Freddy. He should be around here. There's another crying child there. There you go. There we go. Now I just gotta choose who to take with me. No one is a freak. How's it going, K-Doc? Welcome, hope you're doing well. Oh no, this minigame. I hate this minigame so much. Damn. What? Problem is with this minigame is I don't like minigames where you have to be patient. I don't mind the ones where you have to think critically, like the Minesweeper. This one though, no, I don't like it. Marion can block Toy Chica, so he's out. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think about as well with stupid Twitch stopping me from talking. Did your comic get flagged? Did your comic get auto-modded? Here, let me see. Did it get auto-modded? No, it didn't. No, it didn't. I was just trying to see. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. No, why'd you? They really need to add a buffer for each input. They need to add a buffer, and if they update, when they update this game, I hope they add like a buffer in between inputs, because honestly, I hate like misinputting a lot. I went AFK, and when I do Twitch glitches saying loading and never loads. Oh, I see. There we go. Alright, there we go. I got the present. Versus the animatronics thing I can take with me. So I think I'll just do all of the guys down here. So like Nightmare Fredbear. And then I'll do Dreadbear. And then the wolf person. This guy right here. Twisted wolf, yeah. Because these guys are not that bad. It's just a matter of like I have to mass first and then go and then get Twisted Wolf. Okay, let's see. So I don't see, I the only one I have to worry about is Springtrap when it comes to doing this. And he doesn't take that long to go away with the flashlight, so that's out. So I think I'm gonna re-roll because I'm hoping to get the one that gives me 2 times the amount of coins. No, okay. Dang, I'm gonna do this one. Probably should have gotten the better fan one. Yeah, super fan. And that's about it. Okay, anyway. Puppet, where's the puppet? Okay, good. Okay, do this, and which side Lefty is going on? I just need to see which side he goes on. Okay. Wow, and Mr. Hippo, you're already here. Lefty, where's Lefty? Lefty's on that side. Hang on, let's ring trap.
I do not have time.
Lefty, where's Lefty? Lefty's there. I went to brush my teeth. Who did I pick from Williams Woods? I picked Dreadbear, Twisted Wolf, and Fredbear. Nightmare Fredbear. I just need to take a sip of water. Alright, who's coming?
I know you're in here somewhere. Must have been the wind. Hello? Hi. Hello?
Now what is that? I'll find.
You're streaming on another fan and 2 office overlays. You're streaming on in another chat. Yeah, I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube.
Eventually.
Oh no, Lefty, go away, Lefty. Okay, ooh, that was close.
I know you're in here somewhere. Bye-bye. Must have been the wind.
everything guy. I do not have time for this.
Well, damn. I'm dead. I'm dead here. Yeah. Okay, yeah. This is really hard. Okay, I wonder if I can... Wow, Mr. Hippo's super aggressive. Which one?
Bye-bye, security guy. I'll find you eventually.
I know you're in here somewhere. My sensors aren't what they used to be.
Now what is that?
Hello there.
I'll find you eventually.
Oh, right here.
Don't forget who runs things.
Shut up. Yeah, this is so aggressive. This is so bad, man. The worst part is this is just with these guys. I can't imagine 20 mode in this game. That's fake. I can tell that's fake. Okay, Lefty's there. Hang on, wait, if Lefty's there though, that means I can do this, and he should be stuck there, right? I hope so.
Oh, security guy. I'll find you eventually. Hi.
Okay, I think Lefty's stuck.
Bye-bye. I know you're in here somewhere. I must have seen things.
Hi. Oh, security guy. I do not have time for this.
Okay, I think Lefty's stuck. Go away.
Oh, security guy.
Bye-bye. Hello? I know you're in here somewhere.
Come on.
You don't worry. You'll find the dirt.
Stop. Shut up. Oh, this is not going well.
Hello?
You need to trap Lefty.
Hello? Does somebody need a hug?
What? You didn't go away?
Could you,
Hello. Hello, Finna. Hello, Finda. Great. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. You didn't go away though when I closed the door. One Lefty. Where's Lefty?
Hi. If I could
You
just
can do it. You can do it.
here.
Thank you.
I must be seeing things.
oh, security guard.
Oh my god.
I do not have time for this.
I need to check on Lefty. Okay, Lefty's stuck. Good. Of course, you'd move right as I leave.
You're in here somewhere. My
Now, what is
sensors aren't
that
with
I
these.
smell? I'll find you eventually.
No, not now. Is Lefty stuck? Okay, Lefty's stuck. Good.
Well, hey there. Isn't it fancy catching you here? You know, it's been a while since we've last spoken. How's the job treating you? Things going well? You know, thinking about meeting up with old friends after a while. I met up with my old friend Montgomery Gator. You know, people know him as Monty. It's a stage name for that whole Rockstar gig. But ever since he picked up that Rockstar gig, he never really had time for any of his old friends to hang out. And I was okay with this. However, the other day, he called me and asked, "Hey, Monty, I mean Hippo, you wanna catch up and go fishing?" Now, of course, I couldn't say no to that, so I packed my fishing gear. I put it on the back of the truck and I drove over to where he said to meet up. It was this old shack a couple counties over. Now, I don't know why he'd asked me to drive so far, but the old shack was stationed right next to this old pond, a pretty big pond, and he'd stated that it was a very good pond for fishing. But I digress. So I drive over. I meet him over at the old shack. Creepy old shack it was. Covered in mold, the wood was barely holding together, and there were spider webs everywhere. And I'd asked him, "Hey, Monty, is this your shack?" And I assume he didn't hear me because
Come on. The one time I don't turn on my fan, you show up. The one time I don't turn on my fan, he shows up. Okay, wait for Lefty to move down. I just have to wait for Lefty to move. Okay, there we go. Now he's stuck.
Now he's stuck for the duration of the game.
Security guard.
Okay, the problem, I think it might be because I'm going on the cameras too much. Hang on. Hang on, my eye's really itchy. My god, stop itching. Why do you have to be so itchy? Okay, there you go.
If I could just squeeze past here. My sensors aren't what they used to be.
You can do it, thank you guys. I hope I can do it. I'll be playing guitar with my cousin and her boyfriend. So nice of you to have me on stream. Enjoy the rest of the stream. If I don't make it to watch the end, okay. They'll say there, Vixen. Thanks for being here.
Now what is that guy's spot? I do not have time for this.
There's who I was hoping that would show up.
I'll find you eventually.
If I could just squeeze past here. Must have been the wind. Hello?
Now what is that guy's spot? I do not have time for this.
If I could just squeeze past here. My sensors aren't what they used to be.
Now what is that guy's spot?
What? I closed that door.
Time for a true star.
Oh, he was a vent character. Never mind. I was so close, man. I was so close. The problem is, okay, if I can get Shadow Freddy to appear right now. Man, where's Lefty? Lefty, Lefty. Okay, Lefty's there. Come on, Lefty. Okay, there, Lefty's stuck. My handsome toy Bonnie. Yeah, he got me real good. Okay, I think I'm just I'm panicking too much. I should relax. Otherwise I'll be wasting so much power. Because there isn't that many like threatening animatronics here.
Oh, you're just the night guard I wanted to see. How you doing?
You left?
They used me.
You left? And you still killed me? Wait, hang on. Let me watch that back. Did he leave and still killed me? Oh. Wait a second. Was I too late? Yeah, I took too long. Yeah, I took too long. Yeah, okay, fine. Fine, I'll admit I was too slow. I was too slow there. Problem is I panicked too much. Okay, where's Lefty? Okay, Lefty's still there. Okay, Lefty, there you go. Lefty's trapped.
Now what is that I spy? I'll find you eventually.
If I could just squeeze past it. Must have been the wind.
Now what is that I spy? I'll find you eventually.
Hello?
Please don't do this one time. Okay.
Now what is that I spy? I do not have time for this.
You know you're in here somewhere. My sensors are amazing.
Oh, security guard. She's ready.
Dude, give me no time whatsoever.
Faster next time. I'm on the clock here.
I don't care if you, I don't care if I take too long. You didn't even take any time. Usually they take their sweet time when they're on the door. I thought I had more time to close the door. Okay, the important thing is getting Lefty.
I'm about to give you problems, boyo.
Okay, real quick, I'm gonna use the bathroom.
I'm okay. I just had to use the bathroom because I was holding it in for a while. The entire time I was holding it in, but yeah, anyway. Back here.
Oh, security guy.
That shit's ready.
Okay.
Hello? Hello?
Now, what is that guy's
That shit's ready. Hi. I know you're in here somewhere. My sensors aren't pleased with me.
Oh, security guy.
Hello? 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 Bye-bye. If I could just squeeze past here. I must be seeing things too. I'll find you eventually.
Come on, you get no time to do that. And I hate that he can just show up randomly. He doesn't show up depending on the temperature. Unless he did show up because of the temperature. Yeah, he just shows up randomly. He doesn't depend on the temperature. And you can't see him while on the cameras, which is another thing. Okay, we gotta get lefty. Gotta get lefty. Gotta wait. Come on, lefty. Come on, lefty. Come on, lefty. There, lefty's there.
Now, what is that guy's I do not have time for this. Hello? Oh, security guy. I do not have time for this.
I know you're in here somewhere. In the wind.
Okay.
I'll find you eventually.
Yes! Oh my god. Oh my god. I did it. Nine deaths. Oh my god, the tokens where they give me more that by blocking them paid off. Well, you see that despite our best efforts to warn you, still wound up seeing this through to the end. Seriously, what is your deal? Are you just doing this for fun? You didn't make anyone happy here. All you did was tick us off. For once, I agree with her. This really accomplished nothing. Our goals are fundamentally incompatible. If this was your way of finding a compromise between us, I'm afraid it was all in vain. If you want to do any good with what you've collected here, you'll need to choose between us. Well, she's not gonna side with you, that's for sure. Though I also doubt she'll want to side with me either, considering all the stuff I said last night. But hey, wonder under the bridge, right? You got 4 lovely little animatronics here. Why don't you let bygones be bygones and make the most out of them? I'll be sure to reward you handsomely if you do. If you are smart, you won't fall for such an obvious bribe. Listen, I understand that we may have gotten off on the wrong foot here, but you do still have one chance to do some good here. Hand over this mask and you'll never have to hear from either of us again. Then you'll be free to do whatever it is you're trying to do here. Will you make the right choice? Listen, you have 2 options here. Who's that? Give me a sec. Wow. Well, hey, is everything alright? No, everything is not alright. When are you gonna tell me about these files, huh? Files? What files? Is there another guy with you? I'll put you on speaker. Hi there, Mr. Bossman. Hey, chump, it's me, Hey, wait a second. I recognize that voice. You're that creep's been loitering around me restaurant. And you, the other guy, you two have been trying to swindle my employees away, aren't you? So you're the one who's decided to keep this walking corpse of a brand alive. I have to say, you're certainly living up to everything I expected you to be. Bah, some nerve. Don't think I can't see what you're trying to do here. You're trying to get my employees to do your dirty work for you, when the only person they do unpaid work for is me. Now get lost before you cost me any more of my time. My employee needs to get back to what really matters here. Making me rich. Well, I can hardly think of what really matters. He snatched the phone right out of your hands. If you cared about what really mattered, you wouldn't have bought this company in the first place, dragging on its miserable legacy for a couple pennies. You're absolutely despicable. Psh, yeah, not to mention nowhere near as charming as the old owner. Quiet. You're not part of this. If you two should come to think of it, I wouldn't exactly call you charming. You are both obnoxious. Oh, please, you wouldn't know the first thing about what makes a good manager. Do either of you have any idea what kinds of decisions I have to make? Like just last week, my favorite pizza place jacked up
on the price of their garlic powdered pizza, so I had to fire half of my staff to maintain a profit. You own a pizzeria, can't you just, I don't know. Oh, please, have you tried the pizza here? Oh, angels above. Both of you listen to that. What do you say about the Mordoria? Like I said, I have nothing. What's happening? As you realize they've forgotten you're even standing there, it dawns on you that you don't matter to them. All they care about is what you provided for them. You are a cog in their machine, but you can't power all 3 of their machines. You're not really sure if you even want to. Despite all these years of hard work and dedication of trying to do the right thing, all you've done is keep the fire burning. Is it that really it? Does all of your life amount to just being a means to end for an end for these people? Maybe, though, you're just missing a piece of the puzzle. As your hands fidget nervously into your pocket, your hand grazes something. Those spare files. Whoever put these together must have done an extensive study on the company. Surely, you never read what's inside, but what if they found something you missed? What if what you've been looking for... One second, there's a lot of background noise. Give it a second. Okay, I think it's done. What? If that were true, if these files can really truly help you bring this all to a close, then this is so nerve-wracking, is it? Yeah, I'm sorry for all the background noise. Why don't we read them together? Oh, the puppet. The company's new president is putting in one hell of an effort to save what little face we have left before the sale goes through. All the documents in the file were supposed to be destroyed, and I was the one put in charge of destroying them. But screw him. I've put up being a corporate slave long enough. People deserve the truth, even if it costs me my job, even if it costs everything they'll get. This folder contains everything, documentation, every single tragedy the company so desperately wants to cover up. Do what you want with it. Okay, what do I do? Oh, there you go. Children disappear, parents blame local diner. Date has been blocked out. Persons of interest, Henry and Emily. Do not let them find out about the murder robot burner. Be careful, hostile. Illusion disc. We've been hemorrhaging money for close to 2 decades now. Our cost-cutting measures bought us some time, but it certainly didn't do any favors for our reputation. By all means, this company is a sinking ship, but I'm its captain, and you know how the saying goes. The fact of the matter is that my job here is far from over. Those spirits are still trapped inside my machine. If this company goes under, they'll still be there. At first, I found the very concept of this almost impossible to fathom, but it's all thanks to, well, let's call him a friend, that I finally begun to wrap my head around it. In fact, that same friend seems to know how they can be set free. It does pay me to do this to my own creations. But it's what needs to be done. The pieces have been put together. Things will be made right soon enough. Log entry. It didn't work. I was sure that it would. I was so sure that it would. Everything was set up properly. The execution went exactly how we planned it. It should have worked. Why didn't it work? I've begun seeing them here, out there, everywhere. Around the corners, down the hallways, shadows dancing in the fringes of my vision, even in the corners of my own home. Anywhere the light doesn't reach, these 4 have had their bodies laid to rest. Their killer was long since faced justice for what he's done. Their cages have been reduced to nothing but ash. By all our knowledge, there isn't anything more
they could need, and yet this puzzle hasn't been completed. At first, I thought, what more could they want? But no, that this isn't even the question we need to be asking. I work with plenty of children. If they want something, they'll let you know it. Bless their little hearts. No, what I should be asking is, if the picture isn't complete, then what's the missing piece? I'll need to dig deeper. I finally found it. My hands are shaking as I write this. Perhaps I should calm myself, but I find myself unable to wait to document this revelation. There was one last loose end we had yet to tie, someone we had forgotten about. I'll be doing this on my own. My associate has been a great help, but I do not wish to burden him with this. After all, this has been my cross to bear. It is entirely possible I won't make it back to tell the tale, but that does not concern me any longer, as long as those four can finally move on. As long as she can move on. It's time I finally tie this last loose end. Cassidy. Poor Henry. He never did make it back to tell the tale. Hello, little guy. Hey, Vanessa, buddy. What do you think you're doing here, huh? Come on, pal. You know a little watchman like yourself shouldn't be sticking their nose in confidential company files. Why don't you just hand that over that little folder and things can go on as they should, yeah? After all, I'm sure you wouldn't want to end up like Henry. You aren't going to give it back, aren't you? Alright. Alright, I get it. I see what you're trying to do here. You think by collecting all these artifacts by bringing them together in one place, you can save everyone, don't you? Free all those poor little souls. And destroy everything we built up in the process. Well, I reconsider. Maybe think you're better this way. There's a lot of reading. Come on, Vanessa. You see it too, don't you? They love it here. Those poor kids, who knows what waits for them on the other side, am I right? But here, they've got friends to make, games to play, smiles to bring, and somehow you think that's a bad thing. You know what? Maybe you just don't have the right perspective on everything. Here, Vanessa. Why don't I show you? Okay, that was creepy. This thing gives me nightmares. I really do hate to do this to you, you know. You are one of my favorites. But hey, I think I know a way I can make it up to you. How about a little trip down memory lane? What's happening? Scare away. Max it out, okay. Quiz. What am I playing as, Vanessa? Pick me. Level up, okay. Yank. Platform. Damn. I can tell his breath stings. Yeah. Shock. Okay. Mask. Speed up, okay. Eat. Okay. Scare away. Good. Okay. Find me. Nope. Sweep. Damn. I had to get to 20. Okay. Back already? Huh. I can't blame you. Sort. Okay. Find me, okay. You. Yeah, we see you, Fat Chum. Scare away. Close. Avoid. Wow. Sort. Okay. Type scary. Okay. Input 63363. Hang on 1 second. Okay, alright. What do I have to do? Sweep. Okay. It's this one. Oh, damn. There's more than one. Avoid. What? Match, okay. Alright. Mask. Eat. What? So I can't miss one, okay? Okay, once it, let's try this again, shall we? We could be playing this as forever, you know? Well, we, as in me and the other kids, I still kind of have to kill you. Max it out. Find me, okay. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, let's see what I have to do. Shock. Okay. Yep. It's okay. Take your time. Yeah, I know. Yank. And that's all. A roll up. This is like dumb ways to die. This is like dumb ways to die. Okay, so there you go. Yeah. Avoid. I swear to God, man. Find me. Damn. Mask. Perfect. Good. Type.
Get it? Come on, you get no time to react to that one. Lost stage, okay. Okay.
I know you're in here somewhere. Sensors aren't what they used to be.
I feel like I've just forgot somebody. Who got me? Hey, buddy. Oh, wait, what? Wait, did I just do that first try? Did I seriously just do that first try? Or was that fake? It seems like no matter how hard I try, you just won't let me have my way, huh? Gosh, you really are stubborn. I don't want this all to end. I don't want my friends to leave me behind. I know what I've done is selfish. I know it's wrong, but I couldn't let Henry take away the only friends I've ever known. I couldn't let you get in the way of me keeping them here. I told the others there was nothing waiting for us after this, but the truth is I don't know what's gonna happen to us when we move on, when we reach the other side. And the thought of that, it terrifies me. What if there's nothing? What if after everything we've done, it's just black, total nothingness? An unending void, an eternity where I can't even find comfort in my own screams. I can't go there. I can't be forgotten. I can't be left behind. Can't it just stay this way forever? I get it, kid. I really do. Stability is nice, knowing things won't change, that you can just put away. Stability is nice, knowing things won't change, that you can just stay put while everything keeps chugging along. Knowing that you won't need to change, knowing you can cruise through life if you maintain the status quo. But I think we both need to face the facts. This place is just kind of miserable now, isn't it? After everything that's happened, nothing really seems like it'll get better. And it'll stay that way if you keep them believing in this sad fantasy that everything is fine the way it is here, letting others pay in blood just so you can keep it up. Is that really how you want things to be forever? Don't get me wrong, it's scary to move on. Change is frightening to anyone, but change is natural too. Nothing stays the same forever. Friends, trends, customers, all of them come and go. You can never be sure how things will turn out. But can you be sure that if you stay where you are now, things will never get any better? You're right. All these years I thought this was where I was happiest, but it's getting harder to believe that every day. And if that's how I feel, my friends must be... Hey, you want what's best for them too, right? And the only way things can get better is if I think it's time to go. Let me tell you. Oh, yeah. The health department. Oh, there you go again. Do you have any concern for your employees on you? Or... no. Hey, listen, your dad was the one who programmed. Guys. Well, whatever. Complain all you want. I don't know for that, but guys! Do you see that above the pizzeria? Huh? Oh. That was it, huh? Michael decided to take matters to his loose ends had finally been tied up, leaving nothing but a smoldering pizzeria behind. Via Springtrap's influence, Vanabella snapped out of her obsession and reconnected some of her old friends. She's become more involved in other fandoms now. The boss was able to secure a huge insurance payout after the establishment went up in flames. He wonders why he never tried burning the place down himself. Vanessa decided it was high time that the public knew what happened at Freddy's. She made an effort to reach out to their parents, missing and hoping to find them some closure. Good job, bro. Good job. I honestly was stunned I did that first try. I died twice during the the mini games part, but the actual night itself, I didn't think I would do it first try. And I did it with Vanessa too. So it was even more harder. Phew, what a ride, huh? Oh, right. Let me take this off. Hi there, Vanessa. Recognize me? Sorry for not showing myself sooner. I'm sure you're wondering what that little voice in your head was coming from. Oh, and thanks for keeping the music box running this whole time, too. By the way, it seems like you said you said to Cassidy really got through to him. Him and the others have all departed now. Which I suppose means I better be on my way too. I can only imagine how happy my dad will be once he sees us all again. You know, I guess all of this is to say, you're a real good person, Vanessa. Thank you for taking this journey with us. Wow, okay, that really was the final ending. It's kind of like bittersweet, you know? Oh, look at that, all three of them are there now. But there's still one more thing I have to do, and I have to play through the whole night again. But I can do it as Mike this time. And that's all I have to do. Oh god, I've been out here almost 3 hours. I feel like crying. Yeah, I almost should. Oh wait, this is the night guard, Fritz. Who are you? Do you hate yourself or are supremely self-confident? If you got the free time to spare, this is the difficulty for you. So difficulty lunatic. Oh god. Actually, you know, I just realized something. It's pretty subtle. Do each of these characters supposed to represent the FNAF characters? Like Jeremy represents Bonnie, Mike does Freddy, Vanessa represents Chica, and this guy, Fritz, he represents Foxy. This is just going off like their coloring scheme. It's Palm Tree Man. Yeah, he does look like a palm tree, doesn't he? He looks like he hasn't slept a wink. That's average Rule 34 FNAF artist. I actually see that. Yeah, right. Does it not look like that?
Okay. Okay, so there's one more. Okay, so I have to play through the night one more time. So then I can get the final 2 animatronics, okay. Okay, there you go. Okay. So so one of these 4 has it. Okay, here. Okay. Okay, let's see. So we got I got 16 tiles. Okay. So one of these 2 has it. This one of these 2 still. This one telling me this one has it. This one says one of these 2, so that means this one's safe, yeah? After that, this one should be safe. After this one, so all of these are telling me that this one here is a mine, so I'll put that there. That means this one here should be safe. And by that logic, oh wait, no, that introduces, okay, no. Okay, no. This one here has a mine. This one tells me that there's a mine there. That means this one should be safe. Okay, good. 10 tiles left. Oh, this is so nerve-wracking. So this one has a mine. So that's 1. That means these 2 should be safe. Good. So this one has a mine. I'm afraid that this one might have a mine too, because I don't have anything that verifies that. Because I can tell these 2 have mines. So I'm afraid that clicking this one might give me a mine. So I think I'm gonna reveal more. Let's see. So this one here has a mine. So 2 that says there's a mine there, but there's also a mine somewhere around here. So that means this is safe, right? Yeah. Okay, good. So that means there's a mine right here. So since that's the case, it would seem that there might be, so this one's telling me there's 2 mines here, 2 mines right here. This one shows that there's a mine there. Let's see. So there's definitely a mine here. And one of these around here has a mine. Okay. So these 2 are mines. This isn't showing mines here, so that means this one's safe. Yep, good. So, yeah, but that doesn't help, though. Oh wait, no, maybe it does. So, by this logic, this one should be safe. Nope, it's not. It was that one, dang it. What? Good detective work. Well, I'm trying. That's cool. That minigame has a multiplier. It's really, like, nerve-wracking is the problem. What? But it's also really sensitive, though. That's cool. Damn. Damn. I hate Pirate Blunder. Me too, but I mean, hey, it's I'm not very good at Minesweeper, so this is the next best thing. Okay, okay, yeah, I should probably conserve power now. Okay.
Okay, I think I'm good this time. There you go. 200 coins. That's 20 bucks, right? There you go. Okay. So what's my goal exactly? I have to get to the final 2 animatronics. I thought I was gonna get it in my run playing as Vanessa, but no, I guess not. The final 2 animatronics, Lulz Hacks, and the other one, the one that blew my eardrums out. The animatronic that blew out my eardrums. So then that way I can play the 20 mode for this game. There you go. Got myself the present. Now who should I choose for this one? Describe them in design. It's the guy with the face. He has a face, and he has like a face that's with a zigzag smile. And what's it called? And the other one's just like a little cat, little fox-looking thing that says "Hi." What animal are they? They're not an animal, they're just a computer. So I need $80 for that. There you go, buy that. And quit, yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna take Springtrap this time. Okay. Okay, you know what? Okay, so I think I'm gonna stop it right here. Because I have family that just came over, so I'm gonna have to meet with them. So thank you everybody for watching. Let me see if there's anybody I can raid out to. Oh, the thing. Oh, the thing. Yeah, that one. From Freddy in Space. If that's what the game is, is that what the game is called? Freddy in Space. Okay, bye bye. Okay, I'm gonna raid out to somebody playing frickbears as well. Let's see.
Let's see. Please be English.
Left.
Did she close both doors?
I don't know. Oh, because I thought it was cheating, I guess.
Okay, looks like they're English, yeah. Good. Alright, let's see. / raid blushing mouse. Is that how you spell their name? There you go. So yeah, like I said, thank you very for watching, and thank you everybody for the people in my Twitch chat. I hope you guys show this streamer some love. Alright, goodbye.